everybody! Greetings and welcome once again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2, the Enhanced Edition, and here we are finally, hopefully, possibly, maybe? Here we are, potentially, at the exit of this entire sordid affair. In the last session, Godan was tested, his mental capabilities, and he passed with flying colours, of course. Not only that, but he, well, had a funny turn. Turned into a bit of a wee beastie, he did.
I have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
Oh my god, look at her bags. It's a disgrace. Sort yourself out, Jahira. Anyway, we find ourselves here, what looks to be a rooftop area, and we are now trying to make our way out. We have no clue where Irenicus is. We have no clue where Bodhi is. She fled in fear when Godan transformed into the essence, the avatar, or one of the avatars of Bhaal, this slayer, this beast. He lost all control due to rage, and something overcame him, and it was frightening to behold. But for the time being, he's his usual chirpy self. His bags and his party's bags are full of goodies. He just wants to sell it all. He just wants to sell all the loot and plunder, fill his coin purse, and have a couple of drinks, some dragon's beers, once again in the Mythrest. That's all he craves right now. And then he will replan, repurpose, and look to take down Irenicus. But until then,
yes,
homeward bound.
it shall be. Ah, there you are. I see that you've weathered the storms of this place with reasonable pluck and health. It does me good to see you alive.
Now, rather unfortunately, I'm recording this and it's 21 degrees outside, which is nice, considering it's almost the end of September now, so I'm happy with that. But the bad thing is, the sun is shining right through the blinds, and I'm struggling to see because this is really dark. Anyway, look who it is! It's Saemon Harvarian, who sounds rather chirpy, considering he is now face to face with one man you should really not cross. And this is a guy that's responsible for poisoning our food, is it not? Leading to us being captured by Irenicus and ultimately having our souls tampered with. Is that not who this man is? Tell me why I shouldn't slit your throat, Godan's saying, with a rather menacing look on his face, his party no doubt glancing between themselves thinking, oh no, please, don't turn into the Slayer again, God help us all. Such hostility. And I wager it is well earned. It is, however, misdirected. I do not wish to be your enemy here. Think it's a bit late for that. Irenicus pushes ever forward, though I cannot see how I will profit. The blade he gave me is hardly a compensation. Better that this place were free for the looting. Yeah, we agree with that. This place will be free for the looting, regardless of what you say to us. I offer advice to foster a trust, and you may determine the value as you wish. It is simple enough for the moment, and I will save you in the long run. Or will save you in the long run. Okay. Get talking. Irenicus is a power indeed. I have seen no chips in his armour of spells. You would need an army to face him, and I suggest that there is one to be had. The inmates of this place are a resource to be tapped. Release them, and their anger and frustrations will strike at Irenicus. That is my suggestion, and I leave the workings of it to you. Upstairs, your army awaits. Use it, or you will perish. So he is urging us to release the mad mages from upstairs. He may have a point. Is that enough information for us to spare his life? No. As much as I should not trust his advice, he may have a point, Godan. There are powerful mages above who may be the difference between life and death. I am loath to listen too closely to the words of the human, but his advice may be wise. Let us at least see if these mad wizards can be released and harnessed. Oh yes, indeed, let us consider that option, but whilst we're considering, let us strike this man down very quickly, please, before he escapes.
Nature, take the life she gave!
Quickly. Quickly. and he escapes just like that.
On my honor, consider it done.
Will that be the last we see of him? If so, and how on earth has he managed to do that? Godan not happy at all. Okay, so we appear to be in the very location where we were when we were captured.
Yes?
So let's have a look around.
What is my yes?
Bodhi has disappointed me by letting you live, but the results are the same in the end. You should have fled when you had the chance to do so.
Ah. I didn't expect the Irenicus to still be loitering around. You were a fool to think you could attack me without help. I know you inside and out. I've taken your very soul. I've no use for the rest of you.
I need it.
Okay. That was not what we were expecting. So it sounds like we've got to get our little army of mad magelings before we enter this place. It's a good job we did pass away, because this reminded me to level up Viconia, who now has additional priest spells at her disposal. Okay.
What is my task?
And we kind of know where Irenicus is now, and we do know that we've got a potential showdown with him, so we may wish to rest, possibly, if we can find somewhere to do so.
Done.
One of these cells, do you reckon? Seems a bit strange to rest with him so close.
When the baby done, the baby done. How is
On my
price
own,
no
my best.
argument.
I must rest for our cause to succeed.
No.
Yes? Yes.
So it looks like we can't open any of these doors. There is a portal here.
Ready. If that is what you want.
What is my task?
That is also locked.
Very well.
What would you have me do? Certainly.
On my honor.
Some
Done.
more odds and ends.
You are lucky I can do that.
Assuming that all these doors are the same here. All these cells. But there is a room with a couple of lootable items in. Oh, that's open. More ammunition and stuff. Now that looks to me like arrows of dispelling. Very useful, of course, as we found out last time against what you call them? Leashes. Right. Okay. My words won't come out then. My words were stuck.
No, I'm watching as you wish.
First Journal of John Irenicus. Oh, I bet this is a right old read. No doubt these texts will prove to be an embarrassing legacy, but I must order my thoughts herein lest they spill from my accursed mind. It's rather a long read. I think we'll just kind of see if we can paraphrase. Obviously you can pause and read as you need to. Okay, so he cast a spell on Coordinator Wanev, who is in one of the cells upstairs. He had some kind of condition. He's losing his memory as a result of that condition. He's also an elf. I think. Yeah. Bodhi also saw... Yeah, so they're both cursed. Him and Bodhi. Her undead state has maybe assisted her a little bit. She is now thoroughly seduced by her emberic condition, despite its previous failure to counteract the death sentence she was under. She had embraced her mortality, excited by the urgency of it, but now she is confused. Imowen's soul has restored her, but her motives remain transparent, even simplistic. Okay. She too is an elf. Or was. Now a vampire, of course. I would pity my sister if I were capable, but emotions come to me only in violent outbursts. Elysim has taken my ability to truly feel. So it sounds like he's been cursed by Elysim. And obviously he used Imowen as bait to get us. Not that we needed any sort of ammunition, but we were petty revenge would have been quite enough. Okay, so a little bit of a background to Irenicus there. Pretty useful. Quite interesting. But nonetheless, if he remains still here in this very room, and then maybe,
Yes,
just maybe,
as you
his
asked.
pitiful existence will soon be coming to an end.
What is my task? It shall be. On my honor. Consider it done.
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
So who is this? This is a fellow dwarf, Lonk the Sane. What? What are you doing here? You should be in your cells with the rest of the wackos. Lonk the Sane takes care of you, but you had better show respect. Everyone gets locked down tonight. Too many people getting agitated. Always happens when the boss experiments. Makes them angry, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Open the cells, pal. We won't ask twice. Now, you just wait a moment. Do you know what would happen if you released these people all at once? You're one of them. What would you do? Individually, they can be bullied around, but altogether, they get too excited to control. Yeah. I said I'd only ask this once. Perhaps I'll ask it twice. Release them. I certainly won't be asking a third time. You're looking to be difficult, aren't you? I can accommodate that. I don't watch over this place because I'm helpless.
Yes?
And we haven't gone through our ordeal that we've just gone through because we're
What is
helpless.
my task?
Let's see who is the most helpless between the two of us, shall we?
What
Nature,
time we
tear
got
the
this,
lights again!
Breach may be helpful here. Casting Breach.
On my honor.
Attacking.
Yes?
Looks like you were useless after all.
What is my task?
Okay, so upon his death, that appears to have freed the inmates. Godan, we had best move quickly. The mages you have let loose will need direction, or they will be impossible to control.
Tonight I'm someone free? What face should I wear for this?
Wear what face TX orders. Today he rules all!
Silence yourself, diminutive one. Do you not hear the howling? Around on all sides they are.
You will regret the day you cross the will of TX. My conquest of all is not something to be mocked.
Is that the rule of all you survey or beyond? What are those that walk inside and around and through, that stand where you stand now?
None stand where TX stands, lest he walk atop them.
As I see you do now, and beneath others. Do you not see? See them inside and behind and beyond.
No. You speak too much of what can be seen. I wish to see only my pretties again. I won't look too far. I promise.
Ah!
Tiax is surrounded by fools and madmen. Who is to blame for this outrage? Whom shall Tiax smite?
Well, obviously we need to channel their energies towards one man and one man only. And that man is Irenicus.
Irenicus? Oh, I took his face once. His punishment was...
To look at him is to see too far. I cannot look to him.
He is called through all the plains. None walk where he does, though they see him not.
I would prefer to face the dogs of fire themselves. This Irenicus is surely a tool of the Shivering 12.
He did this. He did this. We must find him. He is the cause. He is the one that brings the tests. I will not rest until his head is mine and mine and mine alone.
Yes, very good, very good. Well, he's downstairs. Let's proceed, shall we? Follow all, follow, and we fight. He will enjoy this test, I know. I will teleport us directly in front of him, and we'll surprise him. Yes, very good.
What is this? You have released all of my test subjects? How wonderfully mad of you. I did not expect this in the least, so dangerously risky it is.
Ha! I laugh in the face of danger, says Godan. Quite quite a few of us versus one man. Surely he realizes the time is up. But now the fun and games are over. I'm taking you down. Right now. As overeager as ever, but your boasting is wasted on me. You are no threat, not even with your army of madness. Your fate has been sealed with the curse I transferred to you. I have the souls of both you and Imowen, and they have healed Bodhi and myself. You will die in our place, or worse. Bodhi tells me you have exhibited a transformation. With your will slowly fading, perhaps the essence of Bhaal will rise to take you. That would be a sight, I'm sure. I'll take back what is mine now! I'll take it back! You perverted this place, and I'll take it back! You tortured those here long before I arrived. I merely had more purpose to do it. Bah, I speak with madmen when I should be at my revenge. What revenge do you have, wizard? You killed my Khalid with no more thought than one would give to a fly. I shall have my revenge. Nature's fury shall strike you down. Bah, your pathetic mewlings mean even less to me than Godan's.
Die, all of you. I have restored my soul and will work my revenge without your interference.
Oh. Is that so? Right, we're going to pull back.
On my honor.
Just
yes.
slightly. We're just going to let these crazies
I await your word.
do their stuff. Woo! Godan, Korgan, Nera, Hexat. He summoned a load of what can only be described as sort of doppelganger types, doubles, body doubles,
On my honor.
clones.
Yes. It shall be. What is my task? Consider it done.
For the glory! Now you die!
Okay, so one of us cast time stop, which isn't really helping us. It's helping him. I think he's attacking the doubles. We've got the doubles. You just go for Irenicus, mate. What are you doing?
On my honor. Yes.
We still...
I will do my best.
Oh my gosh.
For the glory! Now you
Oh boy.
Nature! Fall, creature, and feed the earth!
Okay, Irenicus is the one we should be attacking. It's very nice of you to assist me with these little minions, but right now we have a problem.
Yes.
Right. Zone of Sweet Air.
Ready for anything.
Haste would really be useful right about now.
What is my task?
Okay.
A skull breaker!
On my honor.
Be quick with it!
Melee.
Happy to help. To try to help.
Breach.
Next swing!
What's happened? What's going on? Huh? How did that happen? What did he do?
All of you.
Okay, so
Restored my
we
soul will
are
work my revenge without your interference.
back to where we were.
I will do my best.
Right.
Ready for anything. That's it? Happy to help. To try to help anyway.
Haste.
Nature's servant awaits.
Bless.
Jacques.
Chant. Children of the Night. A few summons to help to start with.
On my honor. Yes.
I may have cancelled some of the casting there. Shouldn't have done that. Right, okay, it's fine.
Very well.
There's one with his time stop again. So I don't know how on earth he killed Godan last time quite so quickly. He must have cast a death spell or something. We must have failed to save.
That is my task.
Oh, Viconia! What's happened to her now? Goodness gods! Help us all, seriously. She's the one with Zone of Sweet Air as well, isn't she? Oh no, we've got two casts of that, that's fine.
I shall not... Be quick with it!
Try again.
What do you want, groundling?
I'm ready.
Right, breach. Look at that. Oof, who did that? Goodness me. Oof, again! One more. One more. Oh, go down, go down, go down.
Task. On my honor.
Pull back, pull back, pull back.
As you ask.
Oh, good grief.
Yes.
The axe be bloody ready!
Everybody that can throw stuff at him, throw stuff at him. Minute meteors.
What'll it be?
Oh, why do I fight over this place when my plans may be laid anywhere? I must start anew. Have your victory here then, but know that you are dying on the inside even now. Many will join you before I am done. My home will feel my wrath. Here, fight amongst the mindless assassins I would sacrifice. I shall fight others to serve my needs. This place is yours. I hope it is your tomb.
You run from us? You coward.
A skull breaker!
That is my task. It shall be.
You utter coward.
Let it be done. I'll express no argument.
Oh, there's assassins here. There are assassins here. There are assassins here. Right, stone skin, quickly.
I am ready.
We don't have true sight because Viconia had that.
On my honor. Yes.
Reposition.
Consider it done.
Okay, they revealed themselves.
I am.
On my honor.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, another one.
What is my task?
Still more, still more. Wait a minute. Murderers, murderers, more murderers.
I see what you're
That wasn't even close, was it?
Blood and glory! Now you die!
Jesus. Okay. What a damn kerfuffle.
Consider it done.
What a kerfuffle indeed.
Yes.
Go pick your stuff up, love. How on earth did she fall? Okay, so Viconia is back. She has her stuff back. I'm hoping she's got all of it. Yeah, I don't think she had a necklace. Yeah, what a kerfuffle. All of the mages from upstairs are dead, all the prisoners.
I will do my best.
Load of dead murderers. Irenicus has fled. Godan can't believe it. He cannot believe it. Bodhi fled in fear from his slayer form, and now Irenicus, pretty much on death's door, he was looking bedraggled, overwhelmed, confused. He fled as well. I mean, Godan is angry, of course, that he has not got his bittersweet revenge. He doesn't have Irenicus lying in a pool of his own blood at his feet. But he's kind of satisfied.
Mine's even foggier than usual. Can we
For Irenicus fled in fear. Did he not? Which clearly means he is the lesser of the two. He's frightened of Godan. And the next time they meet, he will not get away.
When the day be done, the day be done. I will rest, no argument.
But there were no keys, unfortunately. And all these doors have opened. This hasn't. So we are going to take the opportunity to just take stock of what the hell is going on. Right, what I'm going to do... In fact, I'm going to take off everything, every cloak. Let's see what our base stats are, because we're going to level up. So pickpockets. Set traps is now 100, so there's nothing to put it into that. So 35 into pickpockets. Oh no, just split them half between move silently and pickpockets, I think. So we'll go 15 here. And put the rest in there. And what else can she be proficient in? Because she's proficient 2 weapon style, sword and shield, 2-handed weapon, swords, katanas. So she can't go to more than 2 in anything. Quarterstaff, crossbow might be quite useful. We've got plenty of slingers. Yeah, do you know what? Go crossbow. Why not? Why not, indeed.
Yes.
You came too late. Didn't I say you would come too late? You will learn to trust me.
Everyone's sounding a little bit evil.
Don't be afraid. You are safe here, if you behave. I will show you what fills the void. What is now free.
Yeah, what's going on here? Everyone told me she didn't have these kind of dreams.
I lurk behind your soul in the very fiber of your being. I am the only thing left when mind and reason are stripped away. I will show you what you can be, what you can do, if you simply let yourself become what you are. I can show you all of this because I am within. I am what fills the void. I am you. Oh, I'll show you a fight. You asked for it. Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Oh, so they're all our companions. They're just being put down.
You are to be given a gift. It is a valuable prize. One that you had better appreciate. You worry for your comrades, perhaps? Leave them, abandon them, and become what you must. There is great power in your heritage. Use it, and you will become closer to who you are. What you could be. Feel what is in the void. Use the tools that you are given. Become part of something greater. I am in you, and I know what is best. Each time you use it, each time you accept it, you move a little closer to the evil within. Perhaps you lose yourself in the end, but you will go to greater reward than you can know. After all, what does an eternity of nothingness matter when you can destroy all that would oppose your development as easy as one? Two. Three. Four. Five.
Oh, okay. Godan can now change into the Slayer at will. Oh my god, so we increase our strength and dexterity to 25, our AC is set to -9 effective, magic resistance, saving throw set to 2, attacks per round set to 4, plus 100 hit points, and immunity to imprisonment, level drain stun, and missile attacks. Using this ability reduces your reputation by 2 points. So this is like a thing that you should do in a dire emergency, really. Oh hell, what is our reputation? It's average at the minute.
What is my task?
Interesting indeed. We'll go down, give over to the power of the Slayer. Does he need the power of the Slayer? Because essentially,
Yes.
he's a one-man Slayer without the need to transform. His axe arm is slaying enough. He's just put Irenicus on his backside and sent him packing. Why does he need to transform into the Slayer if this so-called great mage, this great wizard, was not strong enough to put him down? And why on earth does he need to resort to some foul beast to get the job done?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Who's missing?
Ready for anything.
Hurry up, I've got things to do.
What is my task?
People to slay and all that, you know? Right, so we never got a chance to explore this place fully due to cutscenes and stuff.
What would you have me do? That's right. No one here.
Oops.
Very good.
Wrong button. But there's lootable stuff here, you see? Rogue stone and coins.
On my honor.
Will that full our bags?
Consider it done.
That there's just no bloody point in organising them right now.
You are lucky I'm here. If that is what you want.
Yes. I await your word.
Gone
Hey!
off like the shadow flees the moor. You aren't going to let him fall away so easy, are you?
So here is Simon Havarian again. Yeah. Of course, Godan has heard and seen enough of this man, telling him, your end is nigh. Before you bring your anger to bear, please take pause to hear my words. My situation has changed drastically, and I pose no threat. It is true that Bodhi employed me, but she is fled now, and I owe her brother no loyalty. The trinket blade they gave is nice, but I have other needs. Besides, I know a little of his plans through a peek or two at his journal. It's little enough, but I figure we're all in trouble if he isn't stopped. Godan's fishing for information. No doubt he feels a villain is always undone in the exposition. I can't say I blame him. I have many a dead friend that boasted when silence would have served. From what I saw of his journal and from overhearing chats with Bodhi, I know his destination to be an elven city in the forest of Tethia. Soldanesalar. I think that was mentioned in his journal. Something about that was where he may have learnt the spell that sent Wanev crazy. Sounds like that could be his home. He may have been expelled from there and cursed. What he plans on doing there exactly, I don't know, but he seems to expect to become more powerful than anything. Than the gods even, and that can't be good. So I will offer my service to you in the hopes that we can benefit one another. I'm sure you can understand the motives of self-preservation. Yeah, what could you possibly offer me? I mean, Godan hates being double-crossed and screwed over, and he wouldn't hesitate in putting a blade through this man's head. But if he can be of service, maybe we can use that service, and then when we're done with that service, then we'll kill him. Oh, of course I would not impose this upon you without a proper offering of peace. Let me first inform you of the ways you might escape this place. Well, we could find a way out, no problem ourselves, but go on. Irenicus left by a magic portal, and it could be trapped. It may even lead into the Underdark. Not a safe place to go. He sealed the doors, but I think I can get us to the surface. I suggest we go back to my ship. I know where he's headed. We may even cut him off. It's very true, we don't have a ship back to the mainland. We did come on a ship, we would have to procure a ship to get away, so... As much as it pains us, we may be having to accept this offer for now. What's the catch? Because trust me, pal, we ain't paying very much after what you've done to us. There are no secret conditions. I merely seek your friendship, or at least your pardon. I require allies if I am to survive. Again, Godan's intention here, just in case you're confused, which you shouldn't be, is we're going to use this man, and when we're done with him, if the game mechanics allow of course, we're going to kill him when he's proven useful. When we get the information we need, when we get the ship, when we get to where we're supposed to be going, when we're happy we no longer need his services, that's the point. We shall take our revenge. Until then, we'll play along. No! I ain't getting on a blasted ship. I've had more than me fill on the ride here. If we goes anywhere, it's into the Underdark. We'll carve a path of blood through its guts. I have no eagerness to return to my home realm, Godan. I am unwelcome there. I say let us take the ship the pirate offers rather than brave its depths so lightly. So, will you try the portal or accompany me to the surface? Perhaps I will throw in the blade as I was paid to show you my good intent. Oh, interesting. So we could go to a portal into the Underdark, go to the surface, where Godan really does want to go, because he wants to, at the very least, sell all of his loot and plunder, repurpose, replan, restock, maybe even have a nail or two. We have Irenicus on the run, so we can afford to take a day or two off. Or we could find our own way and kill him as well. Well, as I said, it serves no purpose killing him and trying to bumble along ourselves. So yeah, as intended, we're going to take up his offer. Seems like the safest bet right now, the best bet, and we wait for our chance to pounce on both him and Irenicus. And Bodhi. Let's not forget about her. A sensible choice. Allow me to use my magics to penetrate Irenicus' wards and then teleport us to surface and sun.
Good to see your person well and sound. As you can see, the way is clear. We are free. Now, to the business at hand. Go about the town and get what supplies you need. We shall meet at the tavern and make our plans for the voyage when you are ready.
Okay. Collect whatever gear we need, and when we're ready to leave, speak to him at the tavern. So, yeah, we have an opportunity now to go. There was a shop, there was a merchant in town, hidden away, but there was one, so we are able to sell what we've procured. There is an inn there, a tavern there, where we can, of course, get some dragon's beer. Maybe have a day off, restock, resupply, repurpose, and, yeah, when we're ready, speak with him and see where we go next. And if he thinks that his little poxy offer of aid is enough to pardon him for his sins, then he's a bigger fool than he looks. So in the next session, we'll be back in Brynlaw. Until then, see you soon.